All right, YouTube, top of the goddamn morning. Because it don't matter what time of day it is, it's always top of the goddamn morning. So, I'm looking rough. But y'all already know, if you follow me from IG, hey, YouTube, you got to get used to this. I ain't one of them motherfuckers who hide because I ain't got no haircut. Today is January 4th, 2025. Fuck it, the kids don't go back to school until the 8th of January. So, we're not getting haircuts until the 7th. So, we're going to wolf this shit out. So I'll get a haircut with my son next week when he gets his back to school haircut. So that's how we do it. So anyways, this video ain't about fucking haircuts. This video is about cooking. So this is the last shot. You're going to see me in the video until we get to the end. We're going to do my iconic stir-fried chicken and rice. I'm going to leave this open. I could do the full meal, but I don't want to make it too long of a video. But we're going to do just stir-fried chicken and rice. All the ingredients will be in the comments, in the description of the video. And this is going to be the iconic stir-fried chicken and rice video on Instagram, especially while I was building my audience up, building my community. I always got questions about what's this ingredient, what's this, what's that. But I was just too busy with my coaching business. Now that I've leveled everything out, I got help with my business now. I have the time to create these videos, especially a day like today. I'm wife and kid free. They're at my mother-in-law's. I had some business to take care of with clients and potential clients. So I got time to make these videos for y'all now. So we're doing just super simple from start to finish. I'm going to make this video as short as possible. I'm going to compress it as much as I can while giving you everything you need to make the ideal, the perfect stir-fried chicken and rice. If you make it, if you like it, drop it in the comments. Let people know. But again, I'm tired of getting questions about this. So I'm going to go ahead and make it, show you step by step. And again, I'm about to get out the camera because we're about to get to it. But I'm going to flip this around, show you the ingredients we're starting with. As you can see, it's Saturday. It's 1:38 p.m. I'm about to get me something to eat because I got me a nice, beautiful Perdomo cigar in the garage. But I want to have lunch first. I'll probably get some steps in later. I might even hit some arms later on. But this video is not about my steps. It's not about my cigar. It's just about getting a pre-workout meal in, get some food on my stomach, and then from there I'll decide what I want to do with the rest of my Saturday. Anyways, let's get to it. So, got all the ingredients right here. You know, these are my go-to ingredients. I've been having these under lock and key for a while, and I'm giving it to you, especially the secret sauce. If you've been following me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, y'all know I don't fuck with TikTok. But this is the secret sauce. One of them. The secret about the secret sauce is it's multiple sauces. So I'll give you some options in a minute. But again, this is the main one we're going with for this dish. So anyways, you want to get your ingredients first. I don't have to cut this part of the video because I'm going to just run through this real quick. This is everything we're going to be using. I'm going to show you how to put it together. Again, through my personal weight loss journey, I had to realize that I was already big from cooking good food. So I had to learn how to incorporate the foods I enjoy, the flavors I enjoy within the guidelines of my program while I was cutting. So that way I could stay on track with my nutrition, stay looking good, stay strong, stay healthy, most importantly for my family, and still enjoy the foods I'm putting in my mouth every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to create a lifestyle where we don't enjoy the food we're eating. It shouldn't be boring. It shouldn't be bland. And that was the key for me. Once I found out that I don't need to skip. One of the worst pieces of advice I ever got from a coach was no sodium in my diet. Once I found out that was a myth, I ran with that shit. All right, so we're back. I realized I'm so passionate about this. I done started talking to y'all, and I ain't even fucking had my mic on. So we good. We rolling. These are all the ingredients. We got salt, pepper. And again, I found out that sodium was a myth. As long as you're staying hydrated, salt is not going to make you hold on to a bunch of water. It's not going to run your blood pressure up. Most motherfuckers with high blood pressure, they don't exercise. They don't lift weights. They don't fucking get enough sleep. The most important thing is motherfuckers don't drink enough water. When you're properly hydrated, a gallon of water or better a day, your body will kick out water and sodium until it got the right amount. Your body's going to leverage everything. So once it has the right amount of, once your body kicks out enough water, while it's kicking out that water, it's going to kick out excess sodium. So once it gets to a place where it's like, all right, I got the perfect amount of water, the perfect amount of sodium, you'll be good. So salt, pepper. We got some lime pepper. And again, let me pause right here. You season your food the way you like it. Don't try to I'm not putting in one of these recipes. This is a new series for me on my YouTube channel for you guys. I'm not going to be putting measurements of these ingredients in the description. I'm just putting the ingredients and you season the shit how you want. If you want more onion powder or garlic powder or more complete, this complete is a South Florida delicacy. I've been using this seasoning on everything I make since I learned how to cook at 11. But if you want more of each seasoning on your food, by all means, it's your fucking food. You ain't sharing the shit with me. You ain't sharing the shit with nobody else watching this motherfucker. So make your food the way you like it. If you don't want to use any of these fucking seasons, just make the meal. Use chicken. And the reason why I'm making this video is because the protein source is optional. We're going to be able to, well, you're going to be able to, because we ain't making this shit together. You're going to be able to use this same dish with any protein source you want. You'll see. Follow me long enough, subscribe, and stick with the journey, a lifelong journey of fitness. You're going to see. I use this with chicken, with shrimp, with beef, with ground turkey, with ground bison. I'll have stir-fried rice and veggies with salmon. You know what I'm saying? With halibut, with fucking cod. Any protein you want to eat this with, you can do that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But yeah, just go ahead, check out all the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to go get started with the veggies. So for the veggies, we got, we're going to do some red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and we are going to do some purple onion. Love it. This is going to be so dope. All right, so here we go. When you're cooking any meal, again, I got a background in food safety. So I got to teach you how to be safe because you ain't finna fucking sue me. You want to keep everything away from the raw chicken. So if you look over here, we have, remove this. Oh, there we go. We got the chicken breast over here, way over here, away from the veggies. You always want to keep the veggies separate from the meat. So that way you don't cross-contaminate. So here we got the rice. Remember, I forgot what show it was, what movie it was. Damn. Basically, the dude was a super successful chef. And the chick was like some street vendor. She made like street food and stuff in China, wherever the fuck they was at. But he was like, oh, somebody taught you well. You learned that stir fries are better made with pre-cooked rice. So we got some white rice. We got 200 grams of white rice. I'm going to sit this over there. Again, up and out of the way of the raw chicken. So rice is over here, out the way. And we're going to focus on these veggies. Nice sharp knife. Remember, I learned how to do a lot of cooking from watching good chefs. So like Chef Ramsay always says, get you a good knife and let the knife do the work. So if you're a fucking klutz, if you're a dumb fuck and you don't know how to use a knife, don't copy me. My famous saying, see as I do, don't do as I do. Learn how to wield a knife. That will not be in this video. So I like to julienne my fucking veggies. Wow, this is a really good fucking camera angle. Remember, I ain't no fucking professional chef. I'm a top chef, but goddamn it, I ain't no professional chef. So leave your gay comments out talking about my knife skills. We just cooking some food to get swole. So, nice little strips. You can leave them like this. Me, today, I want to make this meal as quick as possible to go down. So I'm going to just cut them in half. Just like that. Boom. We finna get the red bell pepper now. Ooh. Yo, don't be like me. I remember one time I fucking fucked around and got so far as into cooking the meal, and I had a fucking sticker in my skillet, so you don't want to do that. That's enough of this red bell pepper. I don't need that much. All right. Hey, all my career husbands and fathers, hey man, whenever y'all niggas get a fucking chance to be goddamn wife and kid free, my nigga, you know we gotta utilize that shit. But, you know, this month in January 2025 makes 5 years that I've been married. I'm sorry, 4 years. We got married in January 2021. Listen, man, a lot of you brothers, I've realized y'all niggas can't get alone time like this. You know, your wife feel comfortable leaving you at the crib while she go spend the night with her mama because she miss her mama and her brothers and shit, and miss her family. You know, whenever like my wife will have her brother in town, cousins in town, they all stay at my mother-in-law's house because she got a big house. So my wife just, you know, packs a bag, grab my son, they go over there. I'm like, hey man, enjoy y'all family. They come over here, we spend time together too, but if their family is all staying at my mother-in-law's, I'm not finna go over there and all of us be fucking staying over there for 2, 3, 4 days. So I let them go over there. They have that, and I'm just chilling. So days like this, I enjoy cooking already, no matter who's at the house. But I really enjoy cooking when I got the crib to myself. So got your veggies already done, and I'm finna see if I got some garlic real quick. Hold on. I think I got some garlic in this motherfucker somewhere. Oh, jackpot. What else I got in this bitch? Something to... So we're gonna add some avocado in this motherfucker. Got some avocado. Wrapped in some press and seal. So we're gonna change the recipe on the spot, god damn it. Chicken rice. We're gonna stir fry the rice, chicken, veggies, and we got some avocado. So proteins, carbs, and fats. Alright, we got some garlic from the little Asian grocery store, which is perfect for this dish. So you get the garlic. This is real garlic. I don't believe in frozen shit. Some of y'all niggas nasty. Y'all do frozen everything. We don't do frozen anything in this household. So, real garlic. I gotta peel this motherfucker. Look at you, bro. You so fucking lucky. You getting a fucking cooking lesson. You about to learn how to mince garlic on your own. You ain't gotta buy the shit out the fucking jar. Which I do buy sometimes. But I don't need it. I know how to mince fucking garlic. Because I'm a grown-ass man. I know how to feed myself. You know, I love the Tate brothers, but that's one thing I do disagree with Andrew Tate when he's talking about, oh, cooking is for poor men. No, I enjoy this shit. I've always enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, making my own shit. For me personally, I grew up in a house full of people, you know what I'm saying, poor black family in the hood. We had, at the peak, I think when I was in middle school, that's why I got so much street smarts. That's why I spent so much time in the gym. Man, I really never told nobody this. YouTube, y'all the first ones knowing this about me. That's why I really enjoyed playing football, wrestling, spending time in the gym when I got my first gym membership at 17. Because it was so many fucking people in my grandma's house. At the peak, the most people was 7 people living in my grandma's house at one time. And I always wanted to just have a kitchen to myself. Like, if you can relate to this, like this video, comment your experience. Bro, when you in the black family, I don't know how it is with other cultures, god damn it, but when you black and you live in a household full of your family, god damn it, as soon as you fire up the stove, every nigga in the house think you cooking for them. So I hated that shit. It's like, bro, I don't give a fuck if y'all eat or not. Like, I'm 17 in a house with all my elders. Like, I'm not in here trying to cook for everybody every time I walk in the kitchen. Like, I'm eating 5 times a day. I don't have time to cook for everybody. At that time, I didn't know meal prep strategies. And then at the time, it didn't matter because it was 7 people living in the house. I had to cook my food as I went throughout the week because I couldn't prep in bulk because it took me, shit, even if I got it down to fucking an hour and a half, 2 hours, it don't matter. Even an hour was considered hogging the kitchen when you live with 7 people. So I had to learn how to cook through watching several videos. That's me washing my hands always. Remember, I got a background in food service. So it's better for you to keep damp, clean, wet hands than to have fucking dirty hands touching shit. So we're going to get the garlic. We're just going to cut it. All right, get out your garlic. And again, don't try to do what I do and fuck around and cut your shit off. Just watch the video, and if you don't know how to do it, have your old lady do it. Get it back in a little bunch. Put your hand on top of the knife. Boom. Push it back in a pile. Do it again until it gets as small as desired. I like my garlic really small. It's a shame that YouTube is so gay when it comes to the music licensing, because one of my videos got flagged about licensing music in the background. So I'm just listening to my music, vibing while I cook. It's a shame that y'all can't listen to the music with me, because they're going to flag it and, oh, your video can't, we're blocking your video. I wish they had a way for me to say, hey, such and such artist, I'm finna use your video, their music in this video, here's your credit. Like, they need to start doing like Instagram, where Instagram picks up on whatever music is playing in the background and it automatically credits the artist, so we don't have to do it. So I think we need to work out those kind of licensing deals with YouTube and all the artists, or the music companies or music labels, whatever the fuck. So, all right, first portion of the video done, veggies prepped. All right, now we're gonna go to the meat. Oh, before I go to the next part, you motherfuckers, y'all tree hugging fuckers, don't come commenting on my shit talking about, oh, you're cutting on a plastic board. That's not healthy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I digress. Remainder of my veggies I want to save for another meal for later or tomorrow. Back into a Ziploc bag. Ziploc bags are an amazing thing. Ziploc bags. And let me go ahead and show you this now so you don't ask me. Press and seal is one of my secret weapons as well. So Ziploc bags, and we got press and seal. This is what the avocado is wrapped in. Very nice. That way I don't have to use a bowl or a container to store my food and keep it fresh. So as you can see, I do half avocado. Either I do half avocado or whatever the fuck I'm doing. If I don't need the whole thing, and this goes for any veggie. Onions, I got some onions. Matter of fact, since I'm gonna show you, shit, then we might as well go ahead and add this in here. Got some onion wrapped in press and seal. So this is how it looks. You can wrap it up like that, and it'll stay fresh. Let me go ahead and turn my fucking cutting board. See, onion is freshly preserved, smelling good. So before we go to this scene, the next scene with the chicken, go ahead and put some white onion in here too. It's all about flavor, man. And again, when we're talking about blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, all that fuck shit, a lot of you niggas don't eat enough veggies. Oh, I don't eat vegetables. I'm a big fat pussy. See, you're not a grown man. This video ain't for you. Oh, I don't I don't eat Can you give me an alternative substitute? Fuck no. Go watch somebody else's videos. This is for men who are trying to reclaim their health and build a better relationship with food. Not the fucking pussies, the tampon boys. That's what we call the, in this community that we creating, the tampon boys. Motherfuckers that do all kind of ungodly shit in the bedroom, licking them bitches all kind of places that the sun don't shine, but motherfucker don't want to eat some onion and bell peppers. Get the fuck out of here. All right, again, food safety. It's always, before I bring the chicken over, I never knew when we got these butcher block counters put in, I never knew that stupid fucks were fucking literally using the shit as its fucking name. I got butcher block counters. I'm gonna cut my food on these butcher block counters. Oba cable. Fucking dumb fucks. How dumb can you be? Motherfuckers got meat and cut marks in their counters and shit. That's not how we do this. So here's what we finna do. This is something I had to learn from my wife using this, whatever the fuck material this cutting board is. It's not glass, it's not fucking plastic, it's not metal, it's something. Looks like it is glass, but anyways. This one, it'll slide. So you want to put something under it. So what I would do is get a towel and put it underneath it. Don't be a messy fuck and don't cut where the juices of the protein is going to be slipping off. Just put it on there perfect like that. All right, so next step, what we're going to do, we're going to get this chicken ready to go on. So get you a clean bowl. Get you a clean bowl so that way you can transfer the motherfucking protein in it. So this is one of my secrets to meal prep that saves me a ton of time on the back end. So when you see a lot of people meal prep, right? They'll meal prep. Let's say if I had to cook 14 meals of chicken, two ways to do it. Like a meal like this, I'm going to cube it, but regardless of how I cook it, the chicken, it's going to be the same end result. So what we're doing is we're helping the digestion process, the part of eating this meal. We're getting a head start and getting it on the front end. So we're taking time on the front end to cube this chicken before it's even cooked. So when we sit down to the meal and eat it, we're not wasting time with a knife and fork eating, because that takes too much time. Nigga, you got 3, 4, 5, 6 meals a day to eat. You don't need to be wasting time with a knife and fork cutting protein. So cubing it ahead of time makes it that much faster, that much more convenient to throw this meal down, go on about your day. So that's why I cube my chicken. So pay attention. I ain't gonna do a lot of talking and explaining, but I'm just cutting it. This is my strategy. Don't come on my comments with your top chef shit. I'm the top chef, goddammit. Don't come on here, oh, I work in a kitchen. I have a restaurant. Don't give a fuck. This is me showing what I do. All right, so I normally cut it as small as possible. That way the chicken cooks faster and we can eat faster. So this is a meal where I'm not gonna let the shit cool. So let me see if I can move this camera just a little bit. Yep, good, perfect. So boom. We're not gonna let this cool. Only time I'm gonna get this meal cool once it's done is while I straighten up a little bit and wipe down. Get it as small as possible. Remember, these videos is gonna be shot straight through. I don't got time to be cutting and doing all the editing and shit. So it's easier for me to just make it straight through. So a lot is not gonna be edited out. Luckily for you guys, I'm a fucking samurai with this. This is my katana. When you see me prepping with this knife, just know I'm cutting. That's a cue. So you can look for it. Ew, hold on. I gotta cut the video because I'm listening to my music and I hear some sorry ass fucking Kendrick Lamar playing. Hold on, I gotta change this shit. That sorry ass fake wannabe Spanish rat. I don't fuck with him. He sucks. Let me go change this music. Hold on. This motherfucker sucks. Thank God. Got that sorry ass fake fucking Spanish rat, wannabe Spanish rat off my fucking. I don't know what the fuck Kendrick think he is, but he trash. I can't stand him. The only song that I can somewhat stomach Kendrick on is Poetic Justice with Drake. Unfortunately, I gotta listen to Kendrick just to hear Drake. So, but other than that, that's the only track I will ever play of Kendrick. Poetic Justice. Other than that, I don't fuck with him. Motherfucker's trash. So, anyways, keep your comments to yourself. If you want to comment, I don't give a fuck. But still. Vibing out to that Diamond Boy by SZA. See, I can't play the music, but fucking YouTube can't stop me from saying the title of the song, bastards. So this is going to save us a lot of time while we're sitting down to the meal. Like imagine if you was in a meeting, or if you, right now it's 2 o'clock. Let's say if you had to get out of a meeting and you had a 30-minute gap till 2:30 for your next meeting. Why would you want to sit down? Imagine if this chicken breast was cooked. You got your rice over there, your vegetables. Why would you want to sit there and waste time cutting this chicken before you eat it? It's a waste of time. So spend that time on the front end to save time on the back end. Me personally, I don't care. My brother make fun of me. My wife make fun of me. A few commenters on social media comment. I eat with a spoon because I don't got time to be playing with these meals. I want to just shovel this shit down. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, but the time it takes to eat with a fork, I know how to eat with a fork. I'm not a jackass, but I eat so many meals, I'm not trying to sit there and be fiddling with a fork. So This makes it that much easier to just scoop up the rice, chicken, vegetables, boom, shovel it down, bam, 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 done. All right, cool. So, food safety tip. Once you're done cooking raw chicken, don't try to go season this shit now. Immediately go and clean anything that this chicken has touched. This can get you very sick. It can get your kids sick. It could get your wife sick. If your wife accidentally comes in this kitchen and let's say your wife or your child, you got kids old enough to cook, they don't know what was cooked on this or cut with this knife or this cutting board. And imagine your wife coming here and start cutting vegetables with it. And, just saying, she don't know. What if it don't smell like chicken right away? Because the chicken might be super fresh. And she cooks anything or somebody cooks and cuts anything with this chicken covered knife, they will be fucking sick. You will be fucking sick. So stop what you're doing immediately and wash that. Knife is washed, dried, and it is going back in the cutting block. Boom. Onto the actual cooking. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. So turn my fucking stove on. Now I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I missed about my last home. Cooking on a gas stove. I really enjoyed cooking on gas stoves because when I moved here from Miami, Miami, we ain't got no fucking gas stoves. Nobody has gas, so I really enjoyed that about coming to Georgia. But this house doesn't have gas, so it's all good. So let's get it. So first things first, olive oil into the pan. Remember, we're going to cook the veggies first, set them to the side, then we're going to cook the chicken. All right. First things first, get these veggies in here. Now you ain't gotta go ahead and, kill this shit. You just wanna lightly saute it. Oh shit. They're not gonna be in too long because we still gotta cook the chicken. So we're gonna cook the veggies first. Get the chicken in here next. You don't wanna add everything in here because again, if you go adding everything in here, I don't add the chicken in here because it's gonna fuck up your macros. When it goes to weighing out the chicken. So I could cook everything together, but remember, we're making one stir-fry dish. I can't go veggies, raw chicken, then adding rice into this one dish. Everything has to be separated so we don't get fucking sick. So stop being impatient and just cook properly. Take some time. Because again, I've lost a lot of family members to illness and health. I wasted a lot of time in hospitals and doctor's offices and ERs and shit with family members. Trust me, my nigga, it's less time spent cooking than it is spent in the fucking ER. 4 hours cooking versus 4 hours in the ER, night and day. I'll take the cooking anytime. Now notice I'm not putting in the seasonings immediately because I want to just let the veggies just do their thing real quick. Remember, I'm trying to just leave these videos as is. I ain't trying to do too much cutting, so we're just going to cook through. This is the best part about... I'm so happy I decided to stop doing all the short videos on Instagram because a lot of y'all, you follow me on IG, but it's like this. You know what I'm saying? Instagram is like, hey, my stories is only... Shit. I remember my Instagram stories back in COVID was only 15 seconds per video. So I had to keep constantly stopping, starting, stopping. Then they made it where... Now, like last year, I was able to do 60-second minutes per story, but still, we're going to put this into one video, set it, boom, it's set in stone, it's never going to go anywhere. All right. Now we're going to start the seasoning. First things first. Let's ride. So we got the Gravity salt and pepper crackers. This is the best Christmas gift I've gotten as an adult. Just turn them upside down. I like a lot of pepper in my vegetables. Fun fact, I used to work at Checkers or Rallies, based on where you live. When they came out with a Philly cheesesteak burger, I was working there. And a part of the recipe to make a Philly cheesesteak burger, another reason why I love purple onions, you have to use a ton of black pepper. If it wasn't enough black pepper on the onions when they came for an inspection to secret shop the restaurant, we got it. They will come in with the burger and, hey, give us feedback. So I like a lot of black pepper because I gaining 130 pounds. I ate a lot of them fucking burgers. So again, this your food. Season it how you fucking want. Salt, don't be afraid of the salt. Sodium is good for you, especially when you're in the gym lifting heavy. You want to get that pump. So I like to do 2 to 3 seasonings, then start working the veggies again. Work it in, work it in. Let's keep going. Now, the crushed peppers, we leave this for the end. This is a garnish. The crushed peppers, and now this is, I wanted chives, but they only had cilantro. This will do. Garlic powder. Remember, garlic and garlic powder, man. This shit fire. All right, a little bit of complete. Complete is heaven sent. Fuck all the, oh, it's got MSG. Or you motherfuckers just be so petty with the details, bro. Come on, bro. Something gotta kill you. Cigarettes could kill your ass. Y'all still smoke them motherfuckers. Now, the ranch, this is a secret. But while this is going, all right, veggies is about to come off. Let them rest for a little bit. So we're gonna come over here to the raw chicken. Can't have that out there. A little bit of ranch on the raw chicken. Boom. Alright. A little bit of lime pepper on the chicken. And that's it. I'm going to put a little olive oil on the chicken. Just a little bit. Come back over here. We're going to take the vegetables off. Alright, so we got our veggies in a separate Tupperware to the side. Now, olive oil. Remember, working chicken, take this Apple Watch off. So when you're putting your chicken into the pan, you want to start around the perimeter of the pan. So that way, the center of your pan don't go cold. If your center of your pan get cold, it's going to take so much longer for the food to cook. So go ahead and work the center. Basically just fill in the spaces. Now we start filling in the center. All right, boom. Again, gotta wash my hands. Gotta wash your hands. You don't want to touch anything and cross-contaminate. Wash your hands with fucking soap. And while I'm washing my hands, that chicken is getting a nice color on it. Take this bowl away. Remember, this is raw chicken. We gotta wash this. So while that's cooking, go ahead and get this washed too. Remember, the chicken is gonna get a nice little char on it. You wanna get a char. Get some color on there. No color, no flavor. I'm not cutting none of this out. I want to enjoy my Saturday while the family's away, so I want to save time editing this, god damn it. Until I get to the point where I can hire an editor, y'all gonna see videos like this. But you know, we almost there. I got my assistant, but I don't have an editor at the moment, so yeah. Alrighty. See, it's turning white a little bit. See how it's turning white around the edges of the chicken. So we're gonna let that go just for a little bit more. While that's dancing in there, I'm gonna add some more pepper onto the chicken. I hope this video is showing you that whatever you see on social media, man, listen, Instagram and TikTok done fried people's mind. That instant gratification shit. It takes a little time and effort to put time into quality meals. For me personally, I'd rather just hire a chef instead of hiring a fucking meal prep company because they be fucking price gouging like a motherfucker. It doesn't matter how many millions of dollars I touch, I would never eat from a fucking meal prep company unless they fucking sending me that shit for free. So yeah, I'd rather just cook my food or hire a chef. So yeah, so let's start working this chicken. This looks like I might be able to get 2 meals. I'm doing 200 grams of cooked white rice and 200 grams of cooked chicken breast. So your macros and your portion sizes will be different for you and your specific goals, brother. So don't copy what I'm doing. Trust me, I've been in love with fitness for a long time, and I made a bad decision, and I was naive. I used to copy the macros of a lot of people that I followed online in the fitness community, and I used to wonder, why the fuck I'm not looking like them? Why the fuck I'm not getting results like them? Because the macros was for them, not me. So as a bonus, just to make sure this chicken gets a nice color, we're gonna add a little bit of Pam on there. Just like that. Trust me, it's gonna work. See how it looks all foamy? That's good. Now the olive oil and the Pam are gonna work to put some color on this chicken breast. Because again, we're gonna start adding more seasonings in here. Now we added lemon pepper. I love that shit that much. You see I keep grabbing it. Added complete, a little bit of more garlic. You can never go wrong with garlic. But the seasonings in the pan is going to soak up some of the water, whatever water the chicken may release. So now I'm going to turn the fire up a little bit. Remember, this might be 2 meals for me because I do 200 grams of cooked chicken breast, 200 grams of rice. Until my macros start dropping when I'm cutting, I'm going to be doing 200 for now, leading up to my cut. Again, that's why you shouldn't copy these meals because my macros change all the time. So find out what's going to be the best portion sizes for you. All right, so the chicken got some color on it. We're going to keep working it. Beautiful. I like my chicken charred. Again, it's going to come off and rest, so you ain't got to cook the shit out of it. But I like that color on there. See that color? That's good. Alrighty. I'm going to add another bonus seasoning in here, y'all. You ready? So the motherfuckers who dropped off the video, they ain't finna get this one. You finna get it because you stuck around. We're going to do a little bit of buttery steakhouse on this chicken. And then we're going to pull it off and let it cool down and rest. Now this is also going to be a good strategy because the chicken that we're not going to eat right now is going to sit and cool for a little bit. Alright, bet. Now the good part is coming. So get a Tupperware. Let's get this chicken off. Now don't put a lid on it to cover it. Take the lid and put it over it slanted. That way it can steam up like that and keep that steam going so that chicken will be nice and moist and tender. All right, we're gonna do another combo. A little bit of Pam, a little bit of olive oil. gotta move fast so my shit don't burn. Rice in. Boom. Remember, this is enough for 2 meals, so I'm gonna do half of these veggies. Well, more than half. You know what? Fuck it. I want some veggies. All right. Veggies in. Rice in. Now we pick up the pace. Boom. Turn my fire down. We in the stir fry now, baby king. Stir fry. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. This shit ain't gonna be pretty. The meal gonna be pretty. The finished meal gonna be pretty. God damn it. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is, so the rice can crust a little bit, like at the Chinese restaurant, so it can be fried, we're gonna get the spatula and press it into the pan. And I'm gonna just leave that bitch. Now what we're gonna do is come over here. Alright. Bring it over here. Boom. We're gonna weigh out the 200 grams of chicken breast, cooked. Yes, I do this all the time, every day. If you've been following me, say for example on Instagram since 2018, yes, I have been making my meals like this since 2018. 2019, 2018, you name it. I've been doing it for years. Once I found out that all of these foods that I enjoy was not the devil, oh, you tripping. Because when I was big, I was spending all my money in a Chinese restaurant anyway. So I might as well take a little time, save my health, so that way I can go ahead and eat good and be healthy for my family. So chicken breast in, perfect portion sizes. Remember, everybody has different macros. So make this for yours. Like say for example, when I'm deep into a cut, I can make this same meal. Let's say if I was bringing down my carbs, it'd be a little shrimp fucking little kid ass meal, but fucking if I was doing 150 grams of chicken breast and 125 grams of white rice, I'll be looking like I'm starving like Marvin, but shit, it's the same motherfucking meal. Different effect though. You see what I'm saying? And I say this because it's ladies in the community. What if the ladies want to make a meal like this? So, you know, anybody can watch this. You might want to make this for your wife. Her portion sizes are different for yours. So adjust the portion sizes accordingly. But now we get into the end of the video. See how beautiful this meal is coming along? Let me see if I get some details without fogging the camera. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get back in there, you know. All right. Work it. I'm a top chef now. All right, we almost to the end. Don't worry, we're gonna eat soon. And as a oh, fuck you thought this was? Get my shit back in there, boy. I need all mine. Oh. Who knows, man? They might want Good Morning America might want me on TV. We don't know. God damn it. I don't know. All right, work it, work it. All right, we almost done. I'm gonna give you another bonus, YouTube. You hang tight. You sit right fucking there. My wife put me onto this, and it is phenomenal. That's what we're gonna use. A little bit of ginger paste, hey, this stir fry, man. Put as much as you like. Now we're gonna add a little bit of soy sauce. Remember, you season your food how you want. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the fire back up. This is coming out soon. So that ginger paste is gonna add that Asian-y. So you pause the video as much as you need. Make sure you got all your ingredients. Make a list, go to the store, and make your shit, man. A little bit of oil. Don't worry about the oil. We lift heavy, we do cardio, and we get non-exercise activity. The extra movement from the steps, everything I just said, getting quality sleep will help you burn these little petty calories from the oil. Don't be afraid of the oil. You want your food to be amazing. You'll be okay. For me, I like my shit a little burnt. Not burnt, but like crispy, like char. I know the texture I like. So we're going to go ahead and plate this in a little bit. The time where I'm letting this crisp a little bit is the time I'll utilize to do the most important thing, put away. This is my specialty. Ooh, I found some dill weed. We're going to add some dill weed on this too. Put away is so important. You don't want to be a messy fucking cook. Put everything away. You do your kitchen how you do your kitchen, but since you in mine, you're going to see how I roll. See, I couldn't shove this video into a 60-second Instagram reel, so you get to see how I get down. And I will show you. See, the secret to the secret sauce is it's multiple sauces, and I'm still missing like 2 or 3 more. So one last dance with this, and then we pulling this off. This is beautiful. See how I know it's cooked properly because nothing is sticking. All right. So this is the trick that we're gonna pull it off and let it sit. So the meal. Oh. Thank you. Taste your food. See, I'm trying to make this shit special for y'all. I ain't have enough salt on my shit. All right. We're done. Fire off. Container. Oh, make sure y'all can see. All right. So my trick to trick myself psychologically, a meal like this, I put it in a smaller bowl or a smaller meal prep container, so that way it looks like a bigger meal than it actually is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let that sit, and I'll put some brighter light on it so you can get your nose in there and see. So as a bonus, this is the main secret sauce I use on here, but when I'm cutting deep into a cut, this is it. This is what y'all was asking for all through COVID. 0 calories. Now this one from Kroger, if you got Kroger, only 20 calories per serving, which, you know, I've measured it, but that 15 grams of sauce ain't that much. We'll take that a little bit on the chin. Let me go ahead and measure it since I got it on the scale. Just to be precise to show you. Look at that. 15.9, whatever. That 20 calories, I'll take that on the chin. I'll burn that laying on top of my old lady. Fuck you talking about. So now, this is optional garnish. Me personally, I like to look at my food. Remember, red inspires the color. It inspires hunger. So I like, and plus I like spicy food. So a little bit of crushed peppers. And now this one, I prefer chives, because chives, when you put the chives, see that heat coming off the food? The chives smell louder when you put it on top of this hot food. It smells better. It makes a better aroma coming out the food. But the cilantro is good too, though. It looks good and it tastes just as good. So whenever they don't have chives, I go with the cilantro. Now, let's make it Asian-y, and we're going to turn this video off and we're going to eat. Sesame seed. See, the motherfuckers who left the video, they ain't get to the end. They ain't get the whole recipe. So there we go, y'all. Let's get this bad boy in the sunlight so you can see all up in the meal that you just made. Oh, and what we could do, optional, if you want to go to the extra mile, you can do it. Matter of fact, I'll just do a bullseye on top. Boom, a little bit of sriracha. Now, before I click the video off and take this outside to show you, listen, this meal can go with anything. That's why I leave the veggies optional to my people, so that way you can choose what you want. Now, you can add some snow peas with this, broccoli, asparagus. You can add green beans with it, stir fry the green beans like at a restaurant. You can do whatever you want. You can have a salad on the side. So that's why I just rather show you the protein. Remember, we're going to do the avocado. Matter of fact, let me do the avocado now. Fuck it. We did say we was going to do avocado. I almost forgot. I'm vibing out to this fucking scissor. Remember, if you're not good with a knife, don't be a fucking klutz and cut yourself and say you learned it from me. So what I do is, this is what I do. I cut the avocado, and while it's still in the skin, I'm not pressing through enough to cut myself. I'm pressing. You can hear the knife dragging on the back of the skin of the avocado. Scoop it right out. Remember, I'm so passionate about this meal because, again, I've been eating my food like this for years, and I look forward to it. Look at that. Beautiful. I think the best compliment I got about my meals is when I was in the workplace before I started coaching full-time. Motherfuckers just think I got my food from a restaurant. What restaurant you order that plate from? From my fucking house. So, rule number 1, never eat unseasoned avocado. You're not a baby. Seasoned avocado. I hate, and I don't even use the word hate because it's such a strong word, but I hate seeing motherfuckers on social media, they don't season the avocado. That's what gives so many people a bad, oh, I'm a texture person. I can't eat avocado. It's bland. It's disgusting. Yeah, motherfucker, because you ain't putting nothing on it. Avocado has no taste. Therefore, it's the perfect vehicle. Put a little on my shit. Hold on, let me start talking so I can have a steady hand. There we go. Boom, that's it. If you want to go a little extra mile, make that bitch look pretty. Boom. Beautiful. Let's take this meal outside. I'm hungry. We're finna go ahead and knock this out. And again, today is January 4th, 2025. This video will be here on YouTube forever. All right, so I'm back outside. Let me find a good little spot in the backyard. Go ahead and show y'all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why I never moved back to Miami. I'll never have a yard like this in Miami. That ain't $400 million a second. So, anyways. Hold on, man. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, oh. Let's catch some sun. Whoa. There we go. Let's go. Hold up. Let's catch some sun with this. Oh, there we go. There we go. The sun. Oh, 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 oh. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Stir-fried chicken, rice, onions, got a little avocado. And yeah, go ahead and make it. Leave it in the comments if you had it, if you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And again, if you don't know your macros, reach out to me. Leave a comment or leave your email or go to allinfitness.com, apply for coaching. And I can show you how to put structured meals like this into your regimen. Help you hit your goals, stay swole, and be fit for your family. So, all right, I'm out. I'm finna go ahead and knock this out before it get cold and smoke my cigar and enjoy my weekend. I'll holler at you.